AFR On Demand is brought to you by Breck Golf. Try Beaver Creek today, just 20 minutes from downtown Baton Rouge in the Zachary area. They've got a PGA Tour driving range, a short game practice area, 30 to 40-yard practice shots. It's a great place to chip and putt and practice if you don't have time for a full round. Book your tee time today, golf.breck.org, golf.breck.org.
Matt Moscona.
I'm very important.
After further review.
Say it one more time.
After further review with Matt Moscona.
And here we go.
Live from the Raising Cane studio.
Let's ride!
Louisiana boy, yeah, they call him the Riot. Born and raised in the swamps, on the fight like a tiger. He going beast mode, baby, he a beast though. What you think he supposed to do? You pitch a better reload. Yeah, the boy.
After further review, the Riot Radio Hour with Matt Moscona and Ryan Theriot.
Well, how's your week going?
The week was good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, but good. I'm full of good ideas.
Here comes Theriot. The throw, not in time. Scudero delivers, and the Giants lead 4-3 in the 10th.
The wave pool, although probably full of bacteria, flesh-eating parasites, and the occasional turd, provides endless hours of fun. It's not cool to have a 30A sticker on the back of your grocery go-getter. Big fan of the truck.
The Riot Radio Hour.
Around start. He heads for home. Here's the throw. He is safe. Tigers win.
Hour 2, off we go. Welcome aboard. Glad you're with us. AFR presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar. I'm Matt.
This is Shaq O'Neal, and I hate Matt.
Paul O'Neal.
They're chanting Paul O'Neal's name.
You so. We're here. Glad you are as well. Get out there and make it a good one. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Hey, man. Got to see you earlier today.
It was a great visit.
Yeah.
Wonderful visit.
So I woke up this morning, 5 a.m., got my cold shower. I was in Lake Charles. Cold shower, got right in the car, drove straight into the house. Erica had to go get her hair did. And so I had Drew for the morning. And so we ran around town a little bit. You know where Drew wanted to go?
Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go?
Drew wanted to go to Ruckus. He's literally been talking about it all week. I don't know why he got a wild hair. Drew wanted to go to Ruckus, so we went by Ruckus earlier today. As we walk into Ruckus, realized Drew had a massive diaper.
Yep.
So I had to go right back out to the car and change it. Hashtag dad life.
Yep.
And then we had a great time at Ruckus. I got some kicks. We'll talk about that later.
Of course you did.
Actually got 3 pair and a T-shirt. We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
And then we got in the car and we called Hi Wyan. And you were like, hey, where y'all going? I was like, going home. I said, hey, you want to come by the parish office? So I said, hey, Drew, you want to go by the parish office, see Ryan? Yes. So then Drew went and sat on Ryan's couch, pulled his knees up to his ears, he is wont to do, and just stared at Ryan for like 20 minutes.
He did.
Didn't say a word, just stared at Ryan. Just completely smitten, awestruck at the fact that you were actually sitting there right in front
He
of him.
said a couple words.
Yeah, no, I know. Richard kept trying to hand him a baseball, and he's like,
No.
He's very particular with his sensory stuff.
He does not want a baseball.
Do not hand him a baseball. Like that is, he wants a fidget, something that he could, bend and manipulate. A baseball is very hard and rigid. He does not want to. He doesn't like that. Does not want that. So
no, it was a good visit. It was a great visit. And then I went to Ruckus.
Oh,
yeah.
Is that where you got this hat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Check the hat. You got me excited. So then I went to Ruckus. I said, you know what?
I should have called.
Yeah, I gotta go check it. I gotta go check them out and see what they got over there.
Because you know what would have happened, honestly? If you had gone without me, I would have been really bummed. I'd be like, man, why didn't you call me and tell me you were going?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'd have jetted over there. But I went without you.
Yep.
But I didn't want you to feel, because, so this is a true thing. Like, Drew, my son, does love going there. And he watches a video all the time of you coming into Ruckus. One time this was years ago when Drew and I were there. We were all going there. Then we're going to ride Ryan's big golf cart on your property. You remember that?
Yeah, I do.
And so he watches it all the time. So he associates you with Ruckus and he loves it. Anyway, but I didn't want you to feel obligated. It was really the truth. So
yeah.
I didn't call you.
I didn't get my feelings hurt. It was all good.
Good.
But I did go, copped a couple pairs of shoes and this cool hat. And the fellas, they said, well, Matt was just in here.
He was.
And we wanted to give him something because we feel this way about him.
Hey, bro.
He brings his son over here all the time. And this is a Ruckus exclusive. World's best dad.
Look at that.
The R is the Ruckus.
Can you get that, Paulie? Look, get right here.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Can you zoom in on
The
that?
R is the little Ruckus R. And this is from the fine folks over at Ruckus.
Love that.
This is a gift for you.
Oh, wait, he's zooming in. Look, there you go.
Check the R out. So notice it's the...
That's so good.
Yeah, that's for you, bud.
World's best dad.
That's for you, guy.
With an R. Oh, look at that.
There you go, pal.
That's awesome, man. Well,
isn't that nice?
Shout out to my guys over at Ruckus because I walked in and like, yeah, what I mean, and then I immediately saw. I'm not trying to gross anybody out, but I immediately saw.
We got action.
Yeah. Drew's.
Yeah. Action.
And it was wet and through the shorts was the problem.
So it happens. It happens to all of us.
It was like we literally walk in the door, and I'm like, "Oh my God, we have to go." Yeah. And thankfully, I kept. I always keep a change of clothes for Drew in the car. So
why did you? So you went there, but what did you get? What did you get?
We're going to talk about that a little later.
Okay, that's fair.
Hey, I also have to listen. We're about to do Ryan's letter in a second, but I need to add. So I slipped a minute ago in the last hour. Were you listening on the way in? It's okay if not.
No, I wasn't.
Okay, no worries.
I apologize.
So no. So I said, man, I was doing the parish read. I was like, man, we have we got such a big announcement coming. That's all I said.
Oh yeah.
And I told Muse, I'm like, I don't know that it's possible that I could oversell this. He's like, biggest announcement in the company? I'm like, what, other than us launching? I'm like, yeah, by a mile. I mean, I'm not overselling this. I don't know that I can oversell this. Can we say it next week? Are we going to be ready next week or no?
Yeah, I think we can. We can say it next week. I think that other than launching the company, but I mean, I would say similar to launching the company. I would say it's like a.
It's such a big deal.
I mean,
it's such a big deal.
Yeah, it's a big deal. We got a huge announcement, and we got some really fun stuff.
What are we doing? Are we expanding all across the Gulf South?
Muse.
Like, are we just going to Bama and Florida now?
You're gonna love this.
I'm gonna love this.
Yes.
Me personally, I'm gonna love this.
Everybody is gonna go. What? Wait, they did what?
Yeah.
I'm serious.
It's one of those.
Yes, you will.
It's one of those. Okay. How's your week?
Wonderful.
Good. I love to hear that.
USC's beating North Carolina. Shout out Brock Slayton.
6-5.
Yeah.
Just
shout out Brock Slayton. Shout out U-High Cubs. Let's go. He's a Trojan.
Let's go.
So that's good. No, great week. It's been a wonderful week. I'm a creature of habit. I do the same things, eat the same things. Like I like that.
Okay.
I love a routine.
Oh, before every game, you ate like a bacon and jelly sandwich or mayonnaise.
Grilled cheese and syrup.
Grilled cheese and syrup. I knew it was close.
Close.
I knew it was something. I was close.
I like routines.
Grilled cheese and syrup.
Yeah. One of my routines is I go to gas stations. I go to a gas station every morning.
I actually know that when you would drop your children off at St. Jude, you went and got gas station breakfast every single day at the place at the corner of Nicholson and Gardere, right?
Every morning.
Like literally every morning, right there across from LeBerge. Like
I still do that. Not there.
Yeah. Oh, the one by the parish office. Shout them out. I mean, it's that gas station at the corner of Highland and Highlandia.
So this letter is to the gas station chefs out there.
Shout them out, bro. That place.
You've got some folks who have gone to culinary school, and I'm not sure that these folks went there or not. I don't know that.
I'm pretty sure they did not.
Well, if you eat some of this food, you would probably think otherwise. God bless all of them. Well, at least the ones who absolutely throw it down for breakfast and lunch. This is only a breakfast and lunch play. This isn't a dinner play. This is breakfast and lunch.
Yeah.
You guys are the true heroes for the working man.
I got to shout one out. Dude, I'm sorry to interrupt
No,
you.
do
Can I
it.
shout one
Where
out?
is it?
Bro, so a couple of years ago, I'm doing a video shoot with Sunshine, your hometown John Deere dealer in Louisiana. And so shout out to Grace and Rooney. So we all meet in Jacoby and Guillory, Tank, former LSU defensive lineman. We're doing an NIL shoot with me and Tank in a cane field somewhere.
Middle of nowhere.
Donaldsonville. Got to go over the Sunshine Bridge. Well, like just before you get to the bridge, bro, there was a gas station. This is where we all met. We rendezvoused at this gas station. Bro, Rooney, if you're listening, Rooney, text me what the name of this place was. Or if someone knows it, text me and tell me what the name of this place was. That gas station breakfast, like the fresh biscuit I was like,
where am I?
What is this sorcery?
Yes.
Like I would drive there just for the breakfast. If I ate breakfast, which I don't, they may make me reconsider. I may start eating breakfast again.
Listen, I get it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's unbelievable.
You just made me think of that.
Well, they're the true heroes for the working man. If you want a quick sausage biscuit just for a pick-me-up on the way to the job site, or you need a plate lunch, it tastes like grandma's cooking.
Yeah.
Or you might just want a link of boudin just to get you from one place to another.
That's what it is.
My hat goes off to all the grinders showing up at 4:30 a.m. to scramble some eggs.
That's what it is.
Let me be clear. I'm not talking about the tired gas station pizza or the pre-made crap that you've got like a burger in like a plastic thing.
No doubt.
I'm not talking about that.
I do want to offer one point of clarification, though.
Okay.
Racetrack pizza is fire as hell.
Okay, Racetrack does a good, but they make it. You can see them making it.
Yeah.
And you can choose your toppings.
Racetrack pizza is like I will crave Racetrack pizza.
Yes.
I will go out of my way to eat pizza at Racetrack. It's really good.
If it's a pre-made thing or if it's in a baggie, it's not good. If it's wrapped in tight cellophane, it's very good. Like the biscuit. Now, it may have been there for 4 or 5 hours. It's still going to be good. And so the posers that are just putting the stuff out that they warmed up in the microwave, I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about the old school lunch lady type. That's who I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. That's the real food champions. Mm-hmm. The food that gets down to the bottom of your gut. I like to highlight a few locations if I could do so.
Please. I'll take notes.
And all you guys are welcome.
Yep, got it.
Not that means you're the only ones, because you just told me about a spot.
Yeah.
And I would like to know the name of that.
Let's see if I can find it.
And
I'll tell you, bro.
I'd love recommendations.
We got to go drive over there and
can.
get breakfast one day.
But I've got two that are just absolute gas when it comes to breakfast and lunch. Number one, and this is not in any particular order, but it's a Go Tiger Mart on Nicholson, which you referenced earlier. Not to be confused with the Go Tiger Stop. We've got some posers that tried to bite off of the Go Tiger Mart. They opened up a few miles closer to LSU. Right. We're not talking about them. It's not Stop, it's Mart.
The one directly across from LeBear's.
Right by LeBear's.
Directly across Nicholson from LeBear's.
Yep. The breakfast consists of many tasty treats, but the pancakes and breakfast sandwiches are my personal favorite. They're made to order. Made to order. You heard me say that right.
Sorry, I'm texting Rooney trying to get the name of that place. Did you say pancakes that are made to order?
Breakfast sandwiches, pancake. What do you want? Bacon, egg, and cheese, ham, egg. What do you got? We got it. They toast it. They put it's butter, the bread, whole deal. The meat selection's phenomenal, but I'm more of an egg guy in the morning, so I love the pancakes. They're thick. They're moist. Thick pancakes. They're moist. They soak up the syrup perfectly. Go Tiger Mart is a must if you're on that side of town, okay? And the second that I'd like to highlight, and my personal favorite at the moment, is the Country Club Chevron on Highland Road in Highlandia.
That's the one.
It's a must if you need something quick.
Oh, wait. Are we talking about a different place? There's two of them right there. Is the Chevron gas
The
too?
Chevron.
The Shell is all. I'm talking about the Shell.
No,
bro, have you gone into the Shell?
I have. This is what I do.
They sell Evermore at the Shell.
This is what I do.
Bro, the Shell is awesome too. I haven't been into the Exxon.
Chevron.
The Chevron. Okay.
Homemade, bro.
Chevron over the Shell,
Cast iron, homemade, like bringing it. Gas.
I would have never thought because it's not nearly as big.
It's not, but the looks can be deceiving. You can't judge a book by its cover.
Didn't we do the roof over there?
We did.
So that's why you went in there a million times. Okay.
Listen, man, I'm telling you, It's unbelievable. If you don't feel like sitting down and ordering, it's the same type of food, though. Miss Cassandra, or as her friends call her.
Cassie.
Cass. Miss Cass gets there at about 4. She starts throwing down at 4:15.
Come on.
She does. Makes the magic happen until around lunchtime. The meatloaf sold out this week on Monday. She made 15 slices of meatloaf. She had a double up. It sold out like that. I mean, they have their staples, but they do a weekly special over there.
Okay.
Red beans and rice, pork chops, whatever, you name it. Miss Erin, shout out Miss Erin, runs a tight ship over there.
Shout out.
So you can expect the customer service to be on point. Yeah. So Country Club Chevron. I want all you guys to do yourself a favor. Go check out one of those 2 spots and then let us know how you liked it. That's it. And you drive by it all the time.
I always go into the show.
Do yourself a favor. Try the Chevron. And ask for Miss Cass.
And shout out to the Shell. It's really, they do a great job there too.
The Shell's good. See, what I don't
like.
like.
Have you been in the Shell?
Here's what I don't like about it. It's the same thing every day.
Okay.
They have and it's good. Don't get me wrong. It's good. But it's just, they got the meat on a stick. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of that. They have a nice pulled pork sandwich over there. It's good. They even have the little sausage tray if you wanted some pieces of sausage. They're good. But I like
Chevron.
I like the differences over it. And it's listen, Matt.
Okay.
It's his homemade stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
right.
She made the sauce for the meatloaf from scratch, for Christ's sake.
It's incredible. Shout out, Miss Cass.
Yes.
I'm going to compose myself, and we'll move on. It's AFR.
AFR.
Man, I was listening to the Alligator Shoes podcast, hosted by Michael Hackett. So I was driving back today from Lake Charles, had some time, and went back and listened to the episode with Michael Hackett interviewing Flynn Foster, who's the president and CEO of our company, Guarantee. And Flynn's telling a lot of the history of this company, of Guarantee Media, which just recently celebrated its Guarantee Corp, which celebrated its 100th anniversary in January. And wouldn't you know it, the first office for Guarantee Corporation, Baton Rouge, was inside of the old Louisiana National Bank, which is now Watermark Baton Rouge.
How about that?
So Doc Pennington had an office in there as well. I mean, it's truly one of the historic buildings in Baton Rouge. And they've kept so much of that history, and now they've added modern amenities, and it's amazing. It's Watermark Baton Rouge, downtown on 3rd and Convention. You got to go check it out. It's Watermark Baton Rouge. Need a steel building? Proform Steel. I want you to remember the name. Why use Proform Steel? Well, I got tons of reasons. Here's a few. How about the lead times? 6 to 8 weeks from signed contract out the door. They'll get it to you quicker. Free delivery on every building. You buy it from them, they'll deliver it for free. It's Proform Steel. You can even order online. You can pick the style, size, color, doors, submit the form, get a call back the same day. And at Proform Steel, they use American-made materials on everything. No exceptions. It's Proform Steel. Maybe you need a shed in your backyard. Maybe we're talking about a big industrial facility. Need a steel building? You want Proform Steel. Make sure you call Brandon Golson, you know the name, at Proform Steel. Check them out, Proform Steel.
After Further Review with Matt Moscona, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar.
She got her hands all on her knees and then her bows on her thigh. She like to twerk and that's for certain cause I can see how she fly. She got me hyper on the bite right now, yeah. Say, yeah.
Roll along here, hour number 2. Terrio's here, Riot Radio Hour. Went a little long there, and I'm getting blown up with people sending me all their suggestions. Shout out Chris Perez, said the Go Tiger Mart, deviled eggs and banana. Well, he said puffing. I think he means pudding.
Pudding, yeah, no, he's
banana
right.
Pudding,
it's
yeah.
good. It's
Shout
good.
Out.
Yeah.
Shout out. If you don't eat gas station food, if you don't eat good gas station food, you can kick rocks.
It's time to kick rocks with Ryan Theriot.
Kick rocks.
Presented by Ruckus. Kick rocks with shoes from Ruckus. Jones Creek Road in Baton Rouge, or go to ruckus103.com.
Tom Brady can kick rocks. That's a standing kick rocks, but this one's
A perpetual kick rock.
Kick rocks.
Did you prepare?
Yeah, okay, you can kick rocks for being a middle midget.
Kick rocks.
Costing your team 4 points.
I think you can kick a whole bag of rocks for that.
Get on down the road and kick rocks.
Well, it's that time of the year again. It's time for all you folks that go on your beach trips to post them on social media and use the filter as if we really don't know what you look like. Newsflash, we see you every day. Well, at least we did. The tan's not real. Everybody knows that. And you got wrinkles on your face. Okay? So stop. Go to the beach. Post your pictures if you would like. But let's just keep it real. Okay? Let's stop with the fake.
Doing, man.
If you're filtering, if it takes you longer to filter your picture than it does to actually post it, you can kick rocks.
Oh, man.
Kick rock.
Oh, man. Man.
Word on the street is Chicago Bears are going to be the Indiana Bears.
Yeah. Well, they'll still be the Chicago Bears. They're just going to be in Indiana, like the New York Giants and New York Jets play in New Jersey.
Yeah, I hate that. Here's how I feel about it.
Oh, you played in Chicago.
Yeah, I played in Chicago. And here's how I feel about this. Yeah, walking outside of that stadium, you run the risk of either getting shot or stabbed. Like there's about a 20% chance.
Oh, there it is.
But that's what you signed up for, Bears. Okay? Did the big renovation a few years back. You're the Chicago Bears, you're not the Indiana Bears. If you do indeed choose to move to Indiana, I'm going to request a new mascot and different colors. Can no longer be the Chicago Bears. Needs to be the Indiana.
No, you'll still be the Chicago Bears. Yeah, you'll still be.
You're in Indiana.
Yeah, and we've been over this. In the San Francisco 49ers play in Santa Clara. What's your point? Do they need to be the Santa Clara 49ers?
Yes, they should be. Yes.
Why you didn't do a kick rocks for them?
They should be.
Okay. Who cares?
I would like to give one hug.
What if the Saints moved to New Orleans East? Remember they talked about like building a stadium on the old Jazzland property? Mm-hmm. Maybe the New Orleans East Saints.
I mean, if it's still New Orleans.
New Orleans
No, I mean if they move to
NOE.
If they move to the North Shore.
I lived in the East, bro.
If they move to the North Shore,
bro. Shout out Lake Carmel. Till I was 7. Moved to BR. My brother got a bike stolen off the front yard. My dad was like, we out.
Yeah, we out of here.
It's time to get out of here. My dad's like, born and raised in this city. My family's been here since we got off the boat, but it is time.
Yeah, we're not doing this.
Kids getting their ass beat in the neighborhood, bikes stolen. We're like, no.
Yeah, not a player.
Let's go to Baton Rouge.
I would like to give a hug to the city of St. George, Mayor Dustin Yates.
Okay.
He did it.
Nice guy.
He did it.
Met him a few times. Really nice guy.
He made it happen.
What did he do?
Lavo Lane.
Not yet.
We got actions coming.
Okay, good. I drove down Lavo Lane today, and it's still a piece of
Met with him today.
Junk.
Met with him today.
Good. It's about time.
Mayor Yates, you get a hug.
You.
Made it happen. Shout out. You got my vote, bro. You got my vote. Now I can drive my car to work now. I don't have to drive a truck to work because I'm scared to blow out. So thank you for fixing our, well.
You don't know.
I didn't fix it yet.
You turned off of Highland onto Highlandia and then make a left onto Lavo Lane, which runs right at I-10, and that's where the parish office is.
Oof.
Lavo Lane, I mean, there are potholes. You remember that show, Land of the Lost, where the dad and the daughter and the son, they fall into that hole, and then they go into the land of the dinosaurs? That's what it feels like driving down Lavo Lane. You might fall into a hole, a pothole that's going to take you to the land of the lost. All of a sudden, you're getting chased by a pterodactyl.
Yeah. Yep. There's a chance. And then last, Matt, you can kick rocks.
You can kick rocks.
I walked in the studio today. You got no shoes on. You're walking around.
No shoes.
Which is not.
Socks.
I mean, athlete's foot.
Socks.
I can feel it coming right now.
I'm wearing socks. What are you talking about?
You're the shoe guy. You're not the no shoe guy.
I have shoes today.
Now you're turning into the no shoe guy.
No, I have shoes. I have shoes. They're
Why
right
aren't you
there.
wearing shoes?
Because I was listening to a podcast yesterday while I was driving to Lake Charles, and it was Gary Brecka's Ultimate Human podcast, and I was listening to an episode where he's talking to his guest was a woman who was like a foot expert, not a podiatrist, but and I'm not going to bore you with it, but effectively her argument is we cause so many issues in our body, our kinetic chain and everything because we don't take care of our feet. And there's actually lots of evidence that suggests aging and dementia and a lot of things rooted in the feet because You don't take care of your feet, you stop moving, and then it's a chain reaction.
That's right.
So you got to take care of your feet. And her point was, we trade style over functionality with our footwear. Women wear these stilettos, and you're supposed to be able to like spread your toes. Like your toes shouldn't be together. You should be able to expand them. Said that your toes should be the widest part of your foot. How about that?
Your toes?
Your toes should be the widest part of your foot.
Not me.
So, but all of us, our shoes come to a point. So anyway, I'm not asking you to stop wearing trendy shoes, which is what I do every day. And I'm gonna tell you, I do have some issues because there's some shoes that aren't comfortable on my feet, but I love them.
That's right.
And I can even feel little spots in my foot. Like I start to stretch a little bit. Anyway, so she got like what she called like her 24-hour rule. Basically, like if you're gonna go wear your trendy shoes to a party or something like that for there, that's fine. Walk around the rest of the day barefoot. So guess what I'm doing? I drove home today barefoot in my car. I'm sitting here for 3 hours doing the show. I'm in sock feet, but I'm barefoot, stretching out my toes and taking care of my feet. So you can kick rocks.
No.
You can kick rocks.
It's gross.
You're gross.
Nobody
I'm
wants
wearing
to see
socks.
Nobody wants to see them dogs.
I'm wearing socks. No, you know what was gross? When we were in the thank you can turn that off. We're in the tiny little studio downstairs, and you would wear shoes without socks.
Yeah, I'm not a sock guy.
And then you would take your shoes off.
Yeah, I did take my shoes off.
And you'd stink up the whole studio. The studio was as big as a car. We had 4 people in there, and you're out there stinking up the whole joint. Probably still smells like your nasty toe cheese.
Maybe.
Oh, maybe it does.
Possibly.
Oh, hug.
Another hug.
Rooney email. He sent it to me. Shout out Rooney. Rooney's with Sunshine, your hometown John Deere dealer in Louisiana. I told you. So a couple years ago, we went and did that video shoot with me and Jacoby and Guillory and Rooney and Grace Vest from Sunshine, hometown John Deere dealer in Louisiana. It's the marathon in Convent, Louisiana. It's called the Super Stop by the Sunshine Bridge.
Okay.
The Super Stop by the Sunshine Bridge.
I go over there a lot, so I'll go check it out. Breakfast?
Breakfast. The ladies in there, made to order, scratch-made biscuits. I'm telling you, that place, I was like,
yeah.
And huge. Super Stop.
Super Stop.
By Sunshine Bridge. Kick Rocks brought to you by Ruckus. Ruckus103.com, Ruckus103.com, Ruckus103.com. Get on by. Shout out the dudes. They were so nice to me today. Look, I love the guys at Ruckus. You know what I love about them for real? This goes back to, whenever I started my shoe obsession however many years ago, when I was trying to learn, I went into a lot of different shoe stores, sneaker shops, and some of them were really pretentious. And I was like, I'm coming here trying to spend money. I'm trying to learn about this hobby and everything. And some of them were, and I won't step foot inside them again. All the people at Ruckus, and I think this is actually a reflection of Ronnie Paul.
It is.
Which if you spend 2 seconds with Ronnie Paul, you'll get it. Like he's an awesome, awesome guy. And so he just has great culture at his place. And they were all so nice, and they're still so nice. Like I walk in today, I'm in the shop for 2 seconds. My kid has a major blowout diaper. And they're just as cool as could be. No big. Yeah, man. Jane, whatever.
Yeah.
Good.
Awesome
They're
guys,
awesome.
man.
Love it.
Yep, they are.
They're good. Go get some shoes from Ruckus.
Or some shirts.
I got both today. I want to tell you why when we come back, okay?
Okay.
All right, we got Ask Ryan coming up in about 15 minutes. So get your questions in. Email us, tweet us, text us, 225-396-4400, 396-4400, 396-4400. Ask Ryan in about 15 minutes. Stay here.
AFR.
Yo, we're heading into the weekend. So I want you to take some time this weekend to maybe get to the website, yourgoodwood.com, yourgoodwood.com. You've heard me talk about hormone replacement therapy. You've heard me talk about peptides. You've heard me talk about a lot of the things that you can do at Goodwood to help you feel your best. And I know a lot of you are interested. Because who doesn't want to burn fat, build muscle, have better waking energy, have more mental clarity, have energy throughout the day, have the motivation to get in the gym and get results, have better libido? Like, who doesn't want those things? We all want those things.
Yeah.
We want to feel like we did when we were 20. Well, it's possible. You can safely, affordably supplement yourself to get to healthy levels. It starts with a blood test. Learn more. Schedule a consultation. yourgoodwood.com. yourgoodwood.com. Get over the funny name, all right? I get it. The name and the logo are funny. yourgoodwood.com.
After Further Review with Matt Moscona, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar.
Cause I'm all white. Hey, Mr. White down here, heard me Fox a minute ago. This one be
Don't look now. USC 8. The number 5 national seed, North Carolina Tar Heels, 5. They're in the 7th, runners in 1st and 3rd. The last standing team from the Atlantic Coast Conference getting punked on their home field right now.
Bye.
By Southern Cal.
Yep.
You think the ACC just wasn't good? Bad draws?
I just think they weren't good. I mean, look, USC's good, but no, they're not. Not the number 5 national seed. I mean, you've seen some huge upsets though. This has been the most fun I've had watching this tournament. This has been awesome.
Well, I think part of it, I think maybe we talked about this last week. No, couldn't have been last week because last Friday was just the first day of the tournament. I think watching in a completely stress-free environment where we're not singularly focused on what's happening with LSU and in the Baton Rouge Regional, we can just step back and be a fan and just watch baseball, right? Not considering how a win or a loss may affect what LSU's doing. But last week was chaotic. You had four number 1 seeds lose their opening round matchup in the regionals last week. That's never happened before. 4 1s losing to a 4 on the Friday regionals. It's crazy. I don't know. Like Georgia Tech's a really good team. I mean, they got walked off by Oklahoma. I mean,
yeah, Oklahoma played some really, really good clubs this year. Like that one wasn't to me. I'm talking about the other stuff. I'm talking about the UCLAs of the world. Like, come on, man.
That's not ACC.
What are you doing? No, I know, but it's a number 1 national seed.
Yeah. Okay.
But we're pulling for USC because of Brock Slayton. So everybody,
who's Brock Slayton?
Everybody pull for USC because of Brock Slayton. He's a Baton Rouge guy. Went to UI. Great player.
Okay.
Played at Tulane. Now he's at SC.
Okay.
And
I'm not saying bad. I'm just asking who's Brock Slayton. I don't know who he is. I'm sorry.
We got to pull for him.
Not as plugged into the high school baseball scene as you are. The youth. I mean, with Kane, was he Canes?
I think so. Maybe not. I don't know.
By the way, mentioned this yesterday when Slimbo was on the show. I went out to Traction on Monday for Cane Fest. What?
How was it?
It was cool. Yeah. A lot of kids. So Canes are the youth baseball league at Traction. I think most people know that. And so, I mean, you could maybe speak to it better. So at the end of the year, you'll do a party for all the teams.
Yeah, like it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Call it Cane Fest. There's jumps and there's, food and drinks and kids who have snowballs. Moms are out there drinking neutrals and the dads are drinking Bud Lights and Ultras and
good time.
Yeah, whatever. It's just hey, get out there and have a good time. So I get off air Monday and I jet straight over to Traction in jeans and a collared shirt while it's 100 degrees outside to MC Cane Fest.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Had a great time. And the MVP of the whole league is a kid named Nash McClure. I mentioned him yesterday, but I couldn't remember his name. And so somebody texted me today to remind me. It's Todd and Trey and Tana McClure's cousin. So he's 12, but he was the MVP of the whole league.
The whole organization.
Yeah.
He's a guy. Nash is a guy?
He had like 97 homers.
Nash is a guy.
I mean, that might be a little bit of not 97, but they had co-MVPs. And the co-MVPs played on the same team too, by the way.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
I think they won a few games. Anyway, so shout out Nash. Sorry I forgot your name yesterday. But
boy, Nash.
Congrats.
And we had something cool happen too. Parrish had a tent. We had your baseball cards.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier this week.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was very cool for me. Like those were the junk cards that you went in my attic, and I told you there was nothing in there. I was right. You were not finding the hidden gem. All of my stuff was organized. I knew what I had, what I didn't. But it was very cool that instead of sitting in the corner of your office doing nothing, they were out at the parish tent at Traction Cane Fest, and all of these kids are like flipping through my binders that I spent so much time putting together. I mean, things I've had for 30, 35 years and been sitting in the attic, and they got so much joy, and that was cool. Yep. It was sort of. It was nostalgic to see like those kids be so excited to flip through and like take the cars. I mean, I didn't do it. I was sitting in my attic. I had to take them all.
Yep.
So it was great. Good day.
You You said you were going to talk about why you were at Ruckus today.
Yeah. Okay. Real quick. I'll do this quickly because we got to break and make sure we leave enough time for Ask Ryan. And I know you want to rip cards and we'll do all this fun stuff. All right. So get your questions in for Theriot. We'll get to Ask Ryan. Email us, tweet us, text us, all the stuff. So next Friday, leaving on a jet plane, going to Vegas and going to watch No Doubt at the Sphere. And so we're going to watch No Doubt. So we're flying up Friday, have a nice dinner. Saturday, go to the show. Sunday, fly home. Easy.
Easy. Boop, boop. Bada boom, bada bing.
In out. What did I do, Muse? Boop, boop. Whatever I did.
That was it, yeah. There it is.
In out. Boop, boop. So anyway, I'm kind of getting in the spirit of the show.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna go to a No Doubt concert at the Sphere in Las Vegas wearing Lululemon slacks and a
LouisianaSports.net shirt.
Yeah, whatever. A golf shirt, Mizzen in Maine, whatever.
Why not?
Because it's a No Doubt show at the Sphere in Las Vegas.
So you can play dress up.
Kind of, yeah.
I like that.
So
I like that.
I bought, the red pants that Gwen Stefani's wearing in the Spiderwebs video? The kind of like red and black plaid pants. Does that sound familiar?
Yeah.
I bought the closest thing I could find to that in men's pants. And I'm wearing those.
I got to see a picture of this.
I have no problem taking photos and sharing them. And so I went to Ruckus today because I wanted to get Vans. I needed to get some type of skater shoes that would match the pants and look. So I got 2 pair of Vans today, and one that I'm there. It's the black and white checkerboard pattern on the Vans.
Yeah.
So I got those to wear with the pants, and then I also got a T-shirt at Ruckus, which is awesome because it's a black shirt with a slot machine.
I saw it today,
and it says 103 because of ruckus103.com. So I bought that shirt. So that's what I'm going to wear to the concert, and I'm going to wear my Meta glasses. So my Meta glasses are like big, thick, black, thick-rimmed glasses. They're Ray-Bans, and I don't like wearing glasses anymore after I had LASIK. And so these are not prescription. They're Meta glasses, but they also have the camera on them. So I'll be able to video stuff at the concert as well. Take photos and video stuff with my Meta glasses.
This is going to be good.
So that's why I was at Ruckus today. I was specifically going with the intention of buying the
shoes.
The No Doubt shoes to wear with my attire for next Saturday at the Sphere in Las Vegas.
That's going to be awesome. It really will be.
I also got a pair of Jordan 1s, highs, all black.
Because you can't go in there and just buy, like you have to. They had some really cool shoes.
And I got another pair of Vans.
Oh.
I got 3. You see the paint splatter ones?
I did. You got those?
I got the canvas ones, the charcoal canvas ones.
Oh.
I got 3 today. And the T-shirt.
I like the paint splatter ones. I saw those. They had 2 different color ones.
Yeah. They didn't have the other one, the one with the olive in it.
Yeah.
They didn't have that one. I got the charcoal one. I think I did good.
That sounds like a pretty good haul, Ruckus haul.
I'm going to send you a picture next Saturday when I'm walking into the Sphere. Here's the problem we have, though. We're going to dinner before, the show's at 8:30, so we're going to go eat before we go, right? And keep in mind, 2-hour time difference. So 8:30 showtime there is 10:30 here. So body clock is going to be all off. So we're going to go eat before we go to the show. Like, I don't know if I could walk into a nice restaurant in Vegas dressed like that. I called the restaurant last week. I'm like, hey, here's what's up. Is this okay?
Yeah.
They're like, you should be fine.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you understand.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm like, well, it's Vegas.
It is Vegas. Now you'll be good.
I think they don't want like flip flops and
like tank tops,
hats, stuff like that. So
you're good.
Let's see. So that's why.
Well, I can't wait to see that pic.
All right. It's after further review. Oh, I want to remind you. So something new we're going to be doing here. Of course, we talk about Supper Club every day here on AFR. And I've been talking to Brandon and Brandon Landry, of course, and Chef Layton. And by the time we get to Friday, like they're booked for the weekend. Like you're not getting a table. So Brandon said, hey, why don't you use Friday and start talking about Amigo Al's? I was like, I'd love to do that. If you're not familiar, this is Brandon's newest venture because, of course, he needed something else to do on top of walk-ons and smalls and everything else he does. But Amigo Al's is such a cool story. It's named for his dad, but it is new traditional Mexican eats right there on Highway 30. So if you haven't been yet, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. It's awesome. It's top-notch food. What else would you expect? They use the best ingredients, and they make everything from scratch. It's Amigo Al's, and the margaritas, I think this is important. A lot of places, it's cheap tequila and sugar water, right? It's just not good. At Amigo Al's, they use actual fresh juices and good tequila to make their margaritas, so you're not going to get the, even in their frozens, by the way, so you're not going to get the awful hangover the next day. So happy hours 3 to 6 on weekdays, where they get $5 frozens and $3 draft beers. Catering's available for parties. The takeout menu is available now, and third-party delivery is coming soon, so we'll be excited about that. So Amigo Al's on Highway 30. It's right past U Club, part of Brandon Landry's portfolio. So make sure you check them out. It's Amigo Al's. If you haven't been yet, get on by Highway 30. Check out Amigo Al's. All right, it's after further review. Thanks for hanging out with us here on this Friday edition of AFR, presented by Dan Juan Cigar Bar. We'll knock out our final break of hour number 2. We'll come back. We'll do Ask Ryan. Email us, tweet us, text us, 225-396-4400, 396-4400, 396-4400. Ask Ryan to wrap up hour number 2 next.
AFR.
You know what I got to do when I get home?
No, I don't.
I got to plant dibbledinas.
You get to plant dibbledinas. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Let's be honest, okay?
Great weather for that.
I love the way they look. I love the aesthetic around the pool. And I love that Clegg sells them and has great prices and all that stuff. I'm not like the handy guy, though. You know what I mean?
To do that, you don't need to be handy.
I know. Look, my first job ever, I work for a landscaping company. I'm very capable. But anyway, this is Erica's Mother's Day. We do every year. We go to Clegg's, buy her a whole mess of flowers, and I can't complain. I got to help her plant all this stuff, whatever. So that got put off because of travel and bad weather on Mother's Day weekend and all. So she went to Clegg's the other day, loaded up.
Yeah, good for
bro.
her. Good for her.
Loaded up.
Atta girl.
And we're going to go plant them tonight. Clegg's Nursery. Buy local, shop local. Tell them Matt sent you to Clegg's Nursery.
After further review with Matt Moscona, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar.
Bounce for the tuba now, that ain't it. Do the Jubilee, oh, we made that it. Bounce for the tuba now, that ain't it. Do the Jubilee, oh, we made that it.
Wrapping up hour number dose. Get to Ask Ryan. Email us, tweet us, text us. 225-396-4400, 396-4400, 396-4400. Lots of ways you can get involved in the show. My goodness, I got a ton of texts. When was the last time
We got a lot of action?
Yeah. Well, I think yesterday on the show, we were in Lake Charles, and it was really frenetic. It was awesome. So many people came out to the show. Got to meet a ton of listeners. It was great.
Gordy said, he told me in the hall that you had to stick around for 45 minutes afterwards, signing autographs and taking pictures.
I didn't sign autographs, but I did take a lot of pictures, which was awesome. It's always very flattering. When people take their time out of their day to come watch you work and then say hello and take pictures, yeah, that's flattering. I'll do that 100 times out of 100. And then because, bro, you know this, like, the day will come. Everybody's day comes when nobody cares about you anymore.
One day they'll stop asking.
They stop asking. So people want to take a picture with me? Hell yeah. Let's take 100 pictures. So yes, thank you to everybody that came out. But yes, that did happen. And I had to pee so bad. You know, like I legitimately sit there and drink these giant bottles of Evmore during the show. Houston Paul, I can tell you, like, I go run in the breaks and pee a lot. Mm-hmm. And after the show, I had to go so bad. And I finally got to one point where I told someone, I was like, I promise I'm coming back, but I have to pee so bad. And I just ran away. Gordy saw me down. He goes, Scone, it's that way. Like, just pointed to where the bathroom. Ask Ryan, have we seen the last of Derek Curiel in an LSU uniform?
Yeah, I think so. And it was a great few years.
Tony, ask Ryan. Not sure if this was asked or considered. Would you and Matt ever do whiskey and wine together?
I would. It definitely would, but I don't stay up that late. Like, I'm a watch the game and then I'm done guy.
I don't think people realize the commitment that takes.
No, that's the thing.
Ray asked Ryan, what's more impressive, LeBron 41 still in the NBA or Rodgers 43 still in the NFL?
LeBron still in the NBA, for sure. I mean, you can't hit quarterbacks. Like, you can't touch them. I watched a game. This was maybe like a month or two ago, and they were showing some LeBron highlights before the game, and he was like touching his head on the rim at 40 whatever years old.
Greg asked Ryan, When LSU's out of the tournament, do you pull for the SEC? Also, which SEC team do you think can go the deepest through Omaha? So unfortunately, I think Ole Miss would say you. Do you pull for the SEC?
I do not pull for the SEC. I used to pull for the SEC. You have changed me. I do not at all anymore, but I do pull for Louisiana schools.
Corey asked Ryan, have you ever tried the taquitos at QT gas station?
I have not.
See, that doesn't sound like the.
Scares
That
me.
sounds like the pre-made.
That sounds like something that they may have popped in.
They're missing the point.
Yeah,
they're missing the point.
Well, listen, guys, I'm talking like the chef. Like,
Yeah,
there's somebody back
no
there
doubt.
throwing down, cooking this.
No
thing.
doubt.
They took their time. They like actually cooked it.
Yes. Hey, remember Arco Power Systems? ARCCO. Arco.com. Arco.com. Industrial Generac generator power. That's Arco Power Systems. Power goes out at your business. What do? You just don't work for days, weeks.
Can't do that.
No, you got to have a solution. Arco, turnkey solution, critical backup energy solutions for the industrial sector. You have commercial building, any type of business. Power goes out, Arco Power Systems. ARCCO, Arco.com, Arco.com, Arco.com. Roy asked Ryan, will Matt compulsively purchase biscuits from every gas station? Well, when I get on a thing, it's like whiskey my thing, sneakers like health. Like when I get into a thing,
and I'm trying to lock you in on something right now too.
So you know what I mean? Like
I'm
it's
working
hard.
hard.
Like
It's hard to get you going, but once you get,
cards. All right, we'll do it.
but once you get in, you go.
AFR.
You brought sports cards. All right, we'll rip some packs in a little. Maybe you'll get me excited about it.
I'm going to try my best.
It's not going to happen. We're brought to you by Lee Michaels Fine Jewelry, LMFJ.com. LMFJ.com for Lee Michaels Fine Jewelry. What a great time of year, man. Summer's here. A lot of people love to get engaged during the summer. You know, whenever you're talking about beach trips or vacations, it's when a lot of people like to go get down on bended knee in the sand with the ocean or the Gulf as the backdrop.
White linen.
Yeah. Maybe you do it where you got all that like flowery, like salt. What's that grass stuff? The big grass back there with the condos behind you and everything.
Dawn.
Right at dawn or dusk. At dusk.
Either.
When the lighting's great, natural lighting is awesome. Well, make sure the diamond is perfect. That's why you have to go to Lee Michaels Fine Jewelry. You'll never find a man-made lab diamond. This isn't a science experiment.
No.
It's an expression of your love. Yep. And Lee Michaels has only the finest diamonds in the world. LMFJ.com. 9 locations for Lee Michaels Fine Jewelry.